Residents of Daida in Bwari Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja were thrown into confusion when a 27-year-old woman, Esther Akwoji, was reported to have collapsed and died under mysterious circumstances. Akwoji was said to have died at her boyfriend's house while eating. Findings revealed that the deceased boyfriend, whose identity is yet to be confirmed, allegedly fled shortly after the incident, sparking suspicion and prompting police investigation. It was gathered that Esther Akwoji, who was a resident of Nasarawa State, traveled to Abuja to visit family members. On January 21, she reportedly left her family's home, telling relatives she was going to a bank in Dede and never returned. Hours later, family members were reportedly contacted by a man who identified himself as Esther's boyfriend, using her mobile phone. According to a source who pleaded anonymity, the man said Esther had come to visit him and that he had bought food for them to eat. The said boyfriend claimed he rushed her to Kubwa General Hospital where medical personnel reportedly confirmed that she was dead on arrival. The man was said to have fled the hospital shortly after doctors pronounced her dead and has remained unreachable since the incident. Confirming the incident, the FCT Police Public Relations Officer, SP Josephine Ade, said the command had commenced full investigation into the circumstances surrounding Esther Akwoji's death. The corpse has been deposited for autopsy to determine the actual cause of death, while efforts are ongoing to arrest the fleeing suspect, Ade said. Ade also said the incident was reported on Thursday around 11 and by one Mr. Peter Akwoji who claimed to be Esther's brother. According to her, on January 22, 2026, at about 11 a.m., a distress call was received at the Dede division from one Mr. Peter Akwoji, who reported that his sister, Ms. Esther Akwoji, 27 years, left home on January 21, 2026, at about 3 p.m., stating that she was going to a bank in Dede but never returned. He further disclosed that at about 10:30 p.m. the same day, he received an anonymous telephone call from an individual who identified himself as the deceased boyfriend. The caller stated that Esther had visited him at his residence, where he bought food for her, which she ate, after which she began vomiting. He claimed that she was rushed to Kubwa General Hospital, where she was confirmed dead while receiving treatment. Following the report, a team of police operatives from the Dede division immediately swung into action and proceeded to Kubwa General Hospital, where the lifeless body of Ms. Esther Akwoji was recovered and deposited at the hospital mortuary for autopsy, to determine the exact cause of death. Discreet investigations have commenced and efforts are currently ongoing to trace and apprehend the alleged boyfriend, who is presently on the run.